Are you stuck? One of the main things that cause us not to succeed and to not take risks is holding on to beliefs that do not benefit us. What experience or who have you focused unnecessary attention on that may be causing disappointment or pain? Do you know that most likely you are thinking about them more than they are thinking about you? Sometimes, well, a lot of the time, we not only need to forgive others, but we also need to forgive ourselves and talk back to a lot of that negative self talk that we all do. And it does help. So take power back, take all of your power back. If you are new to my channel, you may not see that, but that's a running theme in a lot of the videos. You will hear that word or those words. Take your power back. And by the way, if you have not already, please click the like button, hit the bell, comment. I love comments, share, and subscribe. I want you to get notifications when the next video drops. So, do you want to use up all your energy in a non beneficial way? Do you want all your focus, your precious energy spent thinking about the circumstances or people in your life that may be causing you pain? Yes, that hurt you. Shucks, it may almost have destroyed you. But look, you are still here. And if you are still here, that proves that there is fight left in you. Make the decision to take back control. Tip one: each time that negative experience pops in your mind, wait, this is going to sound weird, but just stay with me. So each time the negative experience or negative thoughts pop up in your mind, talk back to it. And you can do that in your mind and not say anything out loud. Well, that's up to you. You can talk back to your negative thoughts by saying something like, so, how is that helping me right now? How is that helping me right now? Or you could say, mm, do I really need to think about this right now? Do I really need to think about this right now? Or you can say, so, how do you really know if that is true? And that's a question you're asking yourself. How do you really know that that is true? I don't know about you, but sometimes it's lies that are floating around in our heads. I know this sounds elementary, maybe simple, but it does work for some, and it has worked for me. You can also think about something positive that relates to the bad experience. Maybe something you learned from the experience and or something you have done in your life to help others who have experienced the same type of trauma. So again, talk back to the negative thoughts and memories in your mind. This brings it into submission. And with time, it will get just a little easier to move right over those thoughts and redirect your mind to those things that benefit you. Forgiveness is about you and for your stability of mind and heart. It is not for the other person. Forgiveness causes you to grow your empathy and understanding for humanity. No one here on this earth has it all figured out. Most of us have done things we regret, but We can make a decision to get back up and govern ourselves better than before. If it is safe, you can write a letter to the person or experience that harmed you and tell them or it that you do not know why they did it. You don't understand why, but you hope they find a way to heal and never harm anyone else. You tell them that your mind, body, and heart is yours and your creators. So no one will get that power anymore. No power will you allow them to have. Tell them that your welfare is more important than this mess. You can put the letter away and never mail it. This is powerful and has caused many people to move through their pain and get on the other side to find their peace. Tip 2, think on purpose, visualize. This tip has helped me move past people that have wronged me on the job and with acquaintances. I would choose something about that person or something related to the person that was a positive aspect. For example, at a meeting on the job, a lady was rude to me and tried to embarrass me at a meeting with a lie, and it did hurt. So I just got fed up with letting this bother me, the thoughts of what she'd said and being hurt. And I started to say to myself out of the blue one day, well, I do like how she is so respectful and caring towards her friends. So she has the potential to be good. Just me flipping those thoughts with more positive aspects and thinking with purpose helped me to break that cycle of negativity in my mind over time. Tip 3, throw being a victim in the trash. Make a decision today to stop taking on the role of the victim. You give away too much power this way. See how those events you have been through may cause you to behave negatively. Let that ish go and take back your power. Take back your life and move through it with purpose. Like my husband says, ain't nothing to it but to do it. I am not saying do not let yourself feel the pain or rush through healing. No. These tips here are for when you know in your heart that what you are experiencing is hindering you, and most of your thoughts are held captive by the negative experiences and memories. Please speak to your healthcare provider for help if you are thinking about those experiences so much that you are not fulfilling your activities of daily living. If you're sleeping all day, if you are making harmful choices in your life, there is treatment and counseling available. These tips here in this video are just suggestions and are not to be substituted as a treatment plan for those who may have or think they may have clinical depression, anxiety, and disorders. These tips, these types of concerns require care and advice of the appropriate medical professional. Start with your primary care doctor and let them know what you're experiencing. I care about you as a fellow human on this big, beautiful planet. And just like the birds that fly in the sky and can always find their way home, I want you to find your way home. The home that is your mind, a mind that has rooms filled with gifts of peace, love, and joy. Let me leave you with some powerful words, starting with Nelson Mandela. Forgiveness liberates the soul. That's why it is such a powerful weapon. And per our good book in Colossians 3rd chapter, 13th verse, it says, forbearing one another and forgiving one another. If any man have quarrel against any, even as Christ forgave you, so also do ye. Thank you for spending this time with me. I hope you enjoy your day and you enjoy it with purpose.